Hello and welcome back to Hex Shards of Fate. We are still in the FearlRoot jungle. We are working a way to get across this bridge into the giant cluster of orphan shards or whatever. I have been grinding a bit. You can see that my experience total and my money is different. I spent to open a chest, which actually I got a new sleeve for, which I'm super happy about. Anyways, I have been grinding for that root, that feral toad, and the Chickatwice. A little harder than I thought. Also been looking at some videos to how to beat the piranhas. There is no way in hell for that, so we're just gonna move on to turning in that quest.
What have you got there?
A raptor claw.
I don't care much for lizards, but even I have to admit that it is an impressive specimen. Hold it tight and wave it around so the Weston can see it. Ah, there he's lowering half the bridge. Finally.
So, actually has a little animation. So with that, we're able to cross the bridge. No issues. Nice. He's literally a palette swap of the other guy. Really? Oh, that's bad. You can even... Oh, man, I don't know. The coloring on it looks awful.
I saw you talk to my idiot brother, Winston. What have you got there?
I know, Sir Claw. I killed it myself.
Is that so?
I don't... Did you think you might look at it? I can't even speak today.
Is that so? Do you think I might have a look at it?
You can have it. On one condition, I get to cross the bridge anytime I want.
Agreed.
Then the claw is yours. Oh, cool. Oh, we got a booster pack, too. Adventure Zone pack. 300 gold, 300 XP, additional 30 XP. Ooh. Life Drain. Rage 1. That's not bad. That might be viable to run. We'll have to think about that. Let's see what's in the pack. Okay, revert a transform target construct or troop and turn into a phantasm. That's not... Pretty much I think that turns into a 1-1. One shot. Reveal target troop. Revert. Not that bad. Ooh, I haven't seen him. When this enters play, this troop gets one of the following at random: lethal, speed, or rage. That wouldn't be bad to run, actually. But I would run more than just one. And then common super dust. Just to extended art, one of my cards. Yeah, continue. Sparkle, sparkle you too. Okay, so... Oh, a little out of my main speakers. We're going to go to this other road of grass. What do we got?
Salja, brinja.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
Me sorry. Me no speak good language this place. I am Semza.
Is this a Gull camp?
Yes, gal, yes. You buy? Scarf, coat, dress, ring for ear. You buy?
I need directions.
Place? Samsa no places. All places. Yes, where you go?
I'm looking for the cave-in.
Cave, yes. Simza no. Go, how you say, not north.
You mean south?
Yes, south, yes. Gal been to cave. Many stone people, strange to Salma. Go south.
Thank you. Will you read my fortune before I go? You know what? Screw it. I think I might have it so every time I encounter a fortune teller, I will get a fortune told. It's only 100 coins. So we got Fortune of Diamond. You have 6 starting health next game. I'll go with that. So this is the cave-in. What's up here? Makeshift blockade. This road is closed off to all. Why? What's going on? So that's closed. Let me guess. This is another drawbridge that they're going to tell me to F off. Wallace? Oh my god, it's another one. Sorry, mate. No one's crossing this bridge. You have to be kidding me. Afraid not. Orders are orders. I already went through this. I take it that you need to deal with Winston and Weston, eh? Bloody nitwits, as sharp as a marble, two of them. You know Winston and Weston? I do. They're my brothers. cut to the chase. I need to get across the river. Listen, mate, I'd love to help you out by lowering my half of the bridge. I really would. But you see that gnome over there on the other... Oh, so there's Winston, Weston, Wallace, and Warren. Oh, God, there's like 4 of them. Why are there 4 of them? It's the same conversation. What's wrong with him? He had a broken heart for about the 20th time, all by the same lass. The poor fool can't get through his lovesick heart, and he won't. I laughed so hard I started yawning. Well, sure, if you don't mind a swim, that's certainly an option. I guess, let me guess, the river's filled with piranhas. No piranhas, just angry water elementals that attack anything they see. I want to see this. I want to see that. The fake creature, one of those, is a half tree, half woman, except this one really isn't half anything. She's all bitterness and indignation. I don't know where Warren sees in her, but I guess she's soft sport for mean ones. Where can I find her? Her tree is in the south of the camp with the weird ghoul people, a place called the Shadow Grove. Though I wouldn't go looking for her if I were you. The lass will bite your head off and feed it to the squirrels. And if I were you, I'd rather my chances with the water elementals in the river. Okay. I'm gonna die, but I want to check out the water elementals. Oh, that thing's so cool! Oh, come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! I have a problem. I'm sorry. They're my people. No, I'm water elemental. You're not water elemental. I'm gonna play first. Alright, let's see how far I die. Ugh. Better. Wait, these are tameable? No way! Okay. No, I had piranhas though. I don't want piranhas. Okay, fine. I've got 33 health. Until I can get first strike on this bad boy, I'm going to just... Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I got that fortune this round. Okay. That extra drawing is also fantastic. Swift drag. And enter. What are you? Dancing Fairies. When this troop enters play, it gets one of the following: Flight, Spell, Shield, or when this dice draw a card. What do you get? Flight. Okay. You are a piranha, and you gonna die. Oh, I can give this flight if I want to. Do I want to? Yeah, why not? Doesn't hurt. Giving it more stats isn't a bad problem to have. Plus, I'm waiting for him to play the card I can capture. Is that it? Bubble Bee. When this dies, a random opposing troop gets a -3 attack. That is the Pokemon of this encounter. Interesting. That isn't a bad card. Alright, let's go with the guaranteed capture. Go, Pokeball! And then we'll use that to take 3, kill that off, and swing in for 2. Create a bumblebee. So we got 2 bumblebees. It's kind of hard to say, bumblebees. Come at me, bees. Not the bees. Oh, the bees. That was my Nicolas Cage impression, ladies and gentlemen. Be afraid of the Nicolas Cage impression. Okay, spell shield. Why would you? Ow. What? What is that even? I don't even. Wait, hold on. Oh, Carp. Oh, that is my new favorite card. Oh, that's so bad. Is that permanently a -1? What? How does it... What happens if I attack with it? I don't even... Oh, is that all creatures? Oh, it's still my turn, that's why. Okay. I got really scared there for a second. No, it's permanent still, I guess. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Interesting. And that'll be my turn. Oh, it's the bees. Random opposing troop gets permanent -3 attack. That's pretty mean, actually. That is... This is awful. Why would you be doing this to me? And the piranhas. Seven. Tomb Lord. What's the looking like? Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could swing in, him block a couple of them. Play the Tomb Lord. Curious also to see what happens if I attack with a -1 creature. Darn, I was hoping for something a little bit more spectacular. I think it'll be a good time to play Tomb Lord. Then we'll use the Capture Sphere so he doesn't trigger his ability. Huh, I turned it back. Interesting. Huh, put it on -3 attack. Oh, good lord. Take the 11! Ah! That was a fun fight, but really, that was extremely aggravating. Alright, I'm just gonna put your characters in extremely low negative that even though they're at 0, you'd have to have like 3 more to combat tricks to actually do anything with it. I got a Bumblebee, 400 gold, and etc. The water elemental splashes down into a whirlwind of wraps itself around your legs. With a savage yank, it pulls you underwater. You desperately... I'm being dragged down? Oh! Ah! The elemental finally releases your legs. You swim up and breach the surface, gulping for air, filling your above with river. Several fake creatures. They laugh deviously and dive towards your head. Alright, so we're swept literally into another encounter. I think after this, we'll check out the cave. I think this is a city where we can actually purchase stuff. The Fey Tricksters. You don't want to actually hear my fairy voice. It's going to be extremely disturbing for everybody. Each champion reveals a random card in their hand, transforming the revealed card into a random card of the same shards. That's cool. I kind of like that. And when it transforms, reduce its cost. This is going to be a fun encounter. I think I might be playing this one a lot. Cool, and we have our mana base for 2 cards. So we'll go with our Spy. Just not sure what we're going to be seeing from these fairy creatures. Wild. Okay, what are we going to get? Inner Conflict turned into... Guardian... Oh! What are you doing, Conflict? Go! Oh, man. Conflict. Couldn't even read to see what this did. When you draw this... Oh, that does nothing for me. It's a 4/5 for 4. Dang. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Inner Conflict is a better card. Fairy... Dancing Fairies. When this enters play, it gets one of the following. Spell, Shield, Flight, when it dies... Oh, it's those again. I guess it draws a card when it dies. Block it. Okay. Troops you control. Oh, 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 that is a good card. Thank you, Mystical Fairies. That is so kind of you. Revert another target troop. 2/3. Oh, Flag of Seagulls. One of my favorite cards. Alright. Just so we are full on both, we'll play power. Currently 2 damage. We'll get rid of him. Because that prevents all combat damage. So we will swing for 3. Yeah, that's not bad. Out of anything I could have got. Error. Hello, Error. Evolve. Ooh. I'll take that. kill. Where do I want to go? I'm going to go nobility. On her. Because they can't block this. So we might as well save the kill for something not as dangerous. Or something more dangerous than a 3-4 that I can double block without any problems. Yeah, you're not even spell shield yet. Holiday. This troop transforms into a random troop at the cost of +1. This retains its power. Ooh. Kind of want to see what that does. You know what? Let's shift that over to her. Why not? Rawr. Let me activate that. I want to see what this does. I think this is a promo or one of those holiday event exclusives in the arena. Resolve holiday. It becomes piranhas. -2 Deep Gaze Acolyte. Huh. What? What? Huh? Hold on. Oh. Oh, good lord. I did not expect that. Creepy freaking card. It's alright. Luckily I have lethal. Boop. That's a fun fight. I really like that fight. Ooh, get another adventure pack. Ooh, a rare Stardust. And then counter magic. That's not bad. Not bad. Ooh, Morphology. Put target creature into its controller's hand, then transform that card into a random action of the same shards. So, random action. So you essentially you can turn a creature or an artifact, or even an or constant into a spell, essentially. Wow. Wow. The Fae whisk away to hide in the trees near the banks of the river, leaving you sputtering and treading water. Oh, we're over here now. The river is crystal clear, and there's no danger to be seen. You take a few moments to rest and reflect, letting the soothing gurgle of the water ease your battle-hardened heart. So... Oh god, let go. A sad-looking gnome. Oh. A sullen-looking gnome sits near the drawbridge. He doesn't acknowledge your presence. So we have the drawbridge here, and then we have the woods, which I'm guessing is where that ferry is going to be. Let's actually head over to the cave-in. Give that a quick look.
Greetings, stranger. I'd advise you to wear a helmet, but to be honest, if the ceiling comes down, no helmet is going to keep you from getting pulverized.
What is this place?
We don't really have a name for it. I just call it the Cave-In. Been working here since... I can't really remember. It's been a while.
What are you doing here?
Well, the basic plan is to destroy the surface world by digging out enough of the underground so that the crust above the collapses above us.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
That's the kind of narrow-minded thinking that genius like me has put up with all this time. don't bother me. As long as you're willing to admit you're wrong after you're standing in the rubble that was the surface world.
Has the excavation been successful?
The cavern is a prototype. If this works, we're starting digging out the direction until the entirety of Entrath collapses.
Pretty cool, huh? Good luck with that.
Thanks. Anyways, you caught me on a bad day. Worried about a buddy of mine. It's been affected by my work. I nearly used a flare nut spanner on a spring clutch. Duh.
What buddy?
A science friend of mine named Boyd, Professor Boyd. He likes to call himself, but mostly because he's nuts.
Smart, sure,
But nuts.
what is this professor's field of study?
Geology. He specifically is looking for rare minerals used in explosives. For a few weeks ago, he headed out to the Hollowing Plains.
I don't know how people do this. Reading is so hard. It makes me yawn. Hollowing Plains to search for a rare stalactite that supposedly collects near the banks of Indigo River. And he never came back?
Nope.
It's not like the professor is going to be gone this long. Something must have happened to him out there. The Howling Plains is coyote territory, so I'm afraid those mongrels did something to him. Venturing into the Arden territory can be dangerous. I'd head out there myself and look for him, but I can't leave. Too wrapped up in surveying operations here. You look like an adventuring type, though. If you find yourself near the Indigo River, would you keep it out for old Boyd? Very well. Not like I have a choice. Level 3. Neat. Ooh. Awaken. Interesting. Create 2 random necrotics with Swift and with the cost of 4 or less and put them into play. That's going into the deck. I'm not going to lie, that card sounds awesome to play with. Oh. Cephcular Maggot. When you play this, create a copy of it for each troop that died this turn and put it into play. That's pretty scary. Oh, cool. Healthy Heartblade. I'm guessing that's going to be a character we'll run into in the future. And then we got the Choker for Suffocate. Interrupt target opposing card. Create 2. I actually used that in that starter deck that I have. And then we got a Grimskull Sorcerer and the Tree Guard. Both okay. Man, the city itself is gorgeous. Really like the lava running with the creepy guard stone guy. Oh, it's over here. Ah, camera. Let go. Must be another guy for a quest. Oh, we're going this way. Tamaki. Is this the guy we ran into earlier? Guess we can't talk to him. So we'll just go talk to this guy then. Guess not. Oh well, we'll look at the tech tree while we're at it. Fury, begin with 2 charges, minus starting health. When you play warrior, gain a charge. Battle costs 1 less. At the start of the game, you have 10 more troops in your deck and or hand 20% of your deck gets trained. That's actually not bad for the current deck I'm playing. Sorry about that, I'm trying to get these conversations to trigger, but they don't seem to be working currently. Oh, there we go.
What do you want? Oh, wait, you're that necrotic that I met in the FearlRoot, right? You survived?
Of course I did. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, of course you survived. You only had to slip past thousands of elves who spread their entire lives combining the forest looking for folks like us to slaughter. Why would I be surprised you survived?
Anyways, are you tired of taming any beasts like I told you? Tried, not tied. Yes, I have. You did? How? I mean, well done! I didn't think you had it in you. Where can I find more animals to tame?
What? You just want me to tell you where these beasts are? Isn't that cheating? I mean, I'll tell you if you want, but
you're the one who has to look at yourself in the mirror. You're right. Never mind. I don't want any hints. So we can come to him if we want hints on where we can find the rest of the... so the Fennec Fox and the Dust Bustard. I can't wait to see what a Dust Bustard is. Oh, that's the guy about Professor Boyd. And then Enos.
Bah! The blasted thing won't budge.
What's the problem?
This cracked mechanism is started in junk. You can't get the entrance constructed guild to yank you on this lever. And the damn thing still won't run.
Can't you just replace the cracked mechanism?
Are you daft? Deconstructing the mechanism would take days. On top of that, there is no time it would take to gather all the materials necessary to forge a new one. The more days to install, no, it's out of the question.
If the mechanism is stuck, what is the other option you have?
All I need is something corrosive to pour onto the mechanism. That should dissolve the old gunk that's gumming up the crank enough for me to get in and tune it again. Problem is, the only dissolvent I have on hand is either not strong enough or will damage the internal assembly.
This is where you asked me to fetch you something, right?
Good guess. What I need is sea hag saliva. It's an acidic enough to dissolve the gunk, but won't melt the mechanism. If you could procure me some, I'd see that you're well compensated.
Where in the world am I supposed to get a sea hag saliva?
From the salivary gland of a sea hag, obviously. I've heard the tales of an old witch that stalks the coast of Horwich Sea to the north. You'll want to be careful, though. Sea hags are known to steal folks' minds and transform them into animals.
Delightful.
Bah! I'm sure a strapping young necrotic like yourself would have no problem with a little old bitty. Remember, I'll pay you handsomely for your troubles. Now, off with you!
I'll see what I can do. I think that is all we can currently do for the cave-in. So it looks like this is all we can do. I kind of searched around for a bit. That's why there was the cut. There's nothing else we can do. We're going to probably continue on in that map to see where the next area is. Probably meet with that that witch that's keeping that one gnome very sad, as well as that additional second path that we saw right here. So we're going to conquer these two and wherever the road takes us. This has been Water Elemental, and I will see you next time with whatever dangers we may face. Bye!